Once, an enchanting forest thrived under the protection of mystical nymphs. Among them was Angelica. She was connected deeply to her life tree, her essence intertwined with its roots, branches, and leaves. But fate was cruel. One fateful night, the forest was turned into an inferno by merciless invaders, and Angelica's life tree was consumed by flames, compelling her to transform into a fragile human child. Fortunate amidst the ruins, she was discovered by Lady Sheila and Sir Jonathan, who adopted her as their own. However, her transition to human form retained traces of her magical origins, often manifesting in turbulent and uncontrollable bouts of magic, provoking Lady Sheila to send her each winter to Granny Mildred, a wise mountain witch. Under Granny Mildred's mentorship, Angelica learned the ancient arts of healing and witchcraft and emerged every spring a touch wiser and magically adept, but never truly tamed. Her adoptive mother, Lady Sheila, held lofty ambitions for Angelica, envisioning her as a lady-in-waiting for the princess. Ever defiant and spirited, Angelica had no intentions of bowing to royal duties. In a bold act of rebellion, she condemned the ongoing war before the queen and king. While escape from the gallows was her silver lining, her defiance earned her a day in the stocks and the lowly station of a maid. In servitude to Princess Hannah, who was promised to the Prince of Spain, Angelica's stubbornness often clashed with the princess's haughty ladies-in-waiting, Claudia and Louisa. Their condescending nature fueled Angelica's regret for not having controlled her rebellious tongue. She could have easily held a position above theirs. More importantly, Angelica sensed that Princess Hannah's protection was inadequate. The kingdom's war with France meant that the French fervently opposed the English-Spanish alliance through the princess's marriage. It wasn't long before rumors of a kidnapping plot reached Angelica's ears. One moonlit night, the kidnappers struck. In a desperate act to save the princess, Angelica transformed the princess into a pig, a disguise she hoped would thwart the kidnapper's strategy. But the spell was imperfect. Angelica's magical prowess flickered unpredictably like a candle in the wind, and she soon discovered she lacked the necessary knowledge to reverse it. Bewildered yet determined, Angelica embarked on a mission to save Princess Hannah. Utilizing her limited magic and resourcefulness, she faced enemy soldiers and mages alike. Her heart pounded like a war drum as she battled fierce adversaries, her skin adorned with sweat and dirt. She recalled spells Granny Mildred had taught her, but they too played tricks on her intentions. Beneath the moon's silvery gaze and the constant threat of capture, Angelica's courage, wisdom, and determination fused into an unyielding force. The lives of the princess and her kin depended on her success. Despite her struggles, she engaged the kidnappers in a dance of strategy, wielding her magic with a measure of newfound assurance. Her body ached, but her spirit burned with resilience as hot as the fire that once devoured her home forest. Victory did not come easily. Each challenge tested her fortitude. Through grit and cunning, Angelica dispatched the last of the kidnappers. Exhausted, she turned to the princess, still trapped in her porcine form.